ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਦਰਸ਼ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਨਾਲ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਮੈਨੇਜਮੈਂਟ ਕੰਸਲਟੈਂਟ ਨੇ। ਇਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਣਗੇ ਕਿ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਹੋਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਲੰਮੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਕੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਪਰ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਹੋਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਜੇਕਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਡਰਾਈਵ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਕੁਝ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੀ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਐਜ਼ ਕੰਪੇਅਰ ਟੂ ਕਿ ਜੇਕਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ। ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਸ ਹੈ, ਕਿਵੇਂ ਉਹ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਗਰਤ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਆਓ ਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਦਰਸ਼ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਤੋਂ। Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thank you. So today we'd like to know as far as how important is passion and how to generate and continue that momentum to be successful in your own business.
I believe it's very important. I think that should be the actual catalyst to starting your own business.
Right.
Because you're going to need that to get you through the hard times. And there will be a lot of those when you start your own business, whatever it may be. The key with that is to not let it overrun everything. You know, for example, you don't want to become a tyrant in your own business because you're so passionate that you become blinded.
Okay.
You know, that your employees suffer, that your business suffers, that you're not looking at things that you don't think are important just because you don't feel passionate about them. You know, a lot of entrepreneurs are they've got a lot of fire in them, and they want to build a great business. So they don't place the importance on the technical things, the management, the compliances, all of those foundation pieces. So if you can find that balance, strike that balance between being a passionate business owner, a passionate entrepreneur, while still giving respect to the inner workings and the technical components of what is going to actually bring the money in and service your customers or complete whatever business you've set out to do, then you found a balance. But maintaining that passion, it's very important.
Right. So not to have too much of it also, and not to just go under that also, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of passion is a good thing. Just keeping it in check, managing your expectations of also what you're passionate about. You know, you'll talk to a lot of business owners who they don't understand why other people don't understand what they're talking about. They don't understand why everyone's not running to their business, and those are that's the kind of mindset that can really bring you down as a business owner. So using that passion and using it as the right driver to run a successful business is very important. You need to allow it to fuel you in the right way. Right. Find those technical, make sure you have the right people taking care of your business. Make sure that you're taking care of your employees. Don't always listen to what your employees are saying. You'll find a lot of business owners, they're just waiting to talk. They're never ready to listen. And if you listen, you'll find brilliant ideas. You'll find solutions to problems that you maybe didn't even know you had. And what I find is even more important is if you listen, especially to your employees, you'll be able to avoid a lot of problems. Because if they come to you, if they feel comfortable to come to you and say, this has been happening, or I've been hearing this, or this is the feedback I've been getting, how lucky are you as a business owner to be able to avoid a problem before it hits you.
Right. So you have to create an environment for that, whereas the employee also feels confident to come and talk to the owner as to what is going on, or to give some suggestions. But many times here comes a point when a person feels that, no, I am the business owner, I know I am the captain of my own ship, and I have to steer it the way I want to do it. And then that crisis comes, that communication is not good, and then ultimately the blame game starts, that you are doing it, it's because of you, it's because of this and because of that and because of the market conditions. So again, while you have said that passion is important, but then again other factors also need to be taken into consideration.
Absolutely.
So what other factors can be brought forward, like you talked about that there should be a good interaction between the employees and the owner, but what other things can be incorporated in the business world whereby a person feels confident that it's going in the right course?
Well, that's a great question, because especially when we're talking about passion, because I believe, and I always say, accountability is key. As a business owner, you may, for example, hire an employee and you expect them to be accountable, but as a business owner, don't expect them to be accountable and you have nothing to do with it. You are just as accountable as that employee for those same responsibilities. You have to set them up for success. Don't think, I've delegated it, it's not my problem anymore. Then they're going to be scared. They're going to be afraid to come to you. They're not going to know what to do. They're going to think, I'm going to get fired if I tell them about this problem. When in fact, as a business owner, you want to hear about all the problems. And you want to be the first one to hear about them. So you need to look at your business in a very accountable way. Place your own accountability within each of your departments. And by that I mean give them support.
Right.
If you're hiring, creating a new department, you need to put yourself in there and make sure it's being run the way you want it to be run. But give them the freedom to come to you. Give them the freedom to feel like, you know, I have open communication, I have open dialogue, and when I see a problem or when I see an opportunity, you know, employees don't just come to you with problems.
Right.
They have great ideas. They're your first line. They are right up there in front doing all the hard work.
Right.
You're the support system. And that's how you want to run. You want to support your employees. You don't
Right.
always need to be up front getting all the credit. Giving your employees credit is also, in fact, you're the one who's actually getting the credit because you're the
yes.
business owner.
Right.
But that doesn't mean you can't share that with the person who's actually physically doing the work.
Do you also think it's important to have brainstorming sessions also?
I do. But I believe that a structured way is critical because that can also go very bad. You know, you can create arguments.
Right.
It can get very tense. You want to set up a way that your employees or your partners or whatever the structure of your business is can be prepared so they can attend a brainstorming a session prepared. They also know what the guidelines are, what the expectations are, and what the goal is. Setting out goals
Right.
for that, otherwise it'll never end. You could waste a lot of time and never really get anything valuable out of it when you've presented the opportunity. But I would say building that into your policies and procedures. We've spoken about that before.
Right.
Big believer in policies and procedures before you even start your business. You must continue to rewrite and rework your policies and procedures because your
Right.
business it's got many moving parts and it matures and you need to keep updated with that.
Right.
But within that procedure basis or that process basis, you need to let your employees know, if you have a great idea, I want to hear about it. Here's a time and the place, and this is how I'd like to hear about it.
Right.
So they can attend, they can be prepared. They can attend that session prepared, and it can be a very effective way of growing your business.
And lastly, time comes many a times when a person feels defeated despite the best efforts one has given to the business.
Yes.
Things are not the way they are. At that time, what should be done?
Reset. Sometimes you just need to take a moment to breathe.
Right.
And that's the best thing you can do. A lot of people say, I can't stop. I'm wasting time. If I'm not always moving, I'm failing. That's not true. Sometimes you need to stop because you're running in the wrong direction.
Right.
You need to stop where you're running and you need to shift. But you need to stop, take a breath, think about, this is where I'm running from, this is where I'm running to, and it's a mess. What do I need to do?
Right.
If you are in a situation where, for example, you are in customer service basis, and you're looking at your customers as a problem when they're actually your source of income, it's not good.
Right.
That means that you've created this very chaotic situation for yourself. You should be valuing, appreciating your customers. But if you're going, oh my God, I'm gonna have to deal with this customer, that means everything is falling down.
Right.
So just stop, take a breath. You don't really have much other choice, unless you want to stay panicked all the time.
That's right. Right.
And just say, okay, here's what I need to do. Let me sit down for a second and let me think about, why did I start my business?
Right.
What made me so excited? What did I want to do for my customers when I started out? And how can I stop what I'm doing now
Right.
and achieve what I started?
Thank you for this information.
Thank you.
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਅਕਾਊਂਟੇਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਬਹੁਤ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਸ ਹੈਗੀ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਸਟਰਕਚਰ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਇੱਕ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਬਸ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਓਵਰਨ ਕਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਾਂ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਅੰਡਰਮਾਈਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਬਰਕਰਾਰ ਰੱਖਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਗੋਲਸ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੈੱਟ ਕੀਤੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਰਹਿਣੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਡਰਾਈਵਿੰਗ ਫੋਰਸ ਰਹਿਣਗੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੋਟੀਵੇਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹਿਣਗੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਹੋਵੋ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਸਮਝ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਹੱਥ ਖੜੇ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਡਿਫੀਟਡ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਅਖੀਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਜੇਕਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੁੱਖ ਕਾਰਨ ਕੀ ਸੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਚਲਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਜਿਸ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਲਾਈਨ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਰੀਅਲਾਈਨ ਕਰ ਲਓ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਕਿ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਜੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਸਹੀ ਹੈ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਭੱਜਣਾ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਕਰਦਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਿਜ਼ੀ ਹੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਦੇ ਸਹੀ ਚਲਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਈ ਸਮਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਐਨਾਲਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਰੀਸੈਟ ਕਰਕੇ ਥਿੰਕਿੰਗ ਨੂੰ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ